You need to stop. You are like a bull. So I made a lot of mistakes for that. Construction industry is one of the most polluting. If you change just some things, the impact is huge.
Well, I feel great.
Please remember one time when you almost quit and what helped you to go through it.
One night I was very sick because of the stress. I went to the psychiatrist and she told me maybe you need to stop. But I never thought in quitting. It was like, okay, I have to keep the things slower. I never thought in leave my company. No, because I have a team behind. So it's kind of different. It's like you are a mom of a big family. You can quit. You have this whole family surrounded you and supporting you. Yeah, I never thought in quitting, but of course I am very careful with my times, my own space, the space of my family, with my daughter, with my husband. And I think it's compatible to do both things.
What helps you to keep moving forward?
I want to change things because I'm a mom. I have a family, so I think I have a responsibility, and I'm very resilient. Always my personality, I'm very Starr. For me, it's not very difficult to keep going, even in the bad moment. My husband said, you are like a bull. Even when the things are very, very complicated, even when the market said, hey, you have to change this, it's like, come on, keep going and keep going, keep going. Yeah.
What is the mission of the startup?
We create Nido because we are creating and developing biomaterials for the construction industry. Construction industry is one of the most polluting on Earth. If you change just some things in the industry, the impact is huge. So I ran my own construction company for 20 years. I'm a builder, also a journalist. I realized that we have to do something. The construction industry is so conservative, alpha male, so for women it's very difficult to enter. And I think when a woman enters in the construction, is something very change maker. We are creating biomaterials to reduce the cost, to reduce the environmental impact of the construction industry. I think we are doing very well.
What about fears? Can you please tell me about this case and what helped you to work through it?
I think this happened every day. I can't remember once, especially. Every day I have to push forward. Scale is something without no ending. You always can scale. Every day I'm organizing the job. I push forward because of my family, because of my family team, and because I think we are doing something very, very important. We are in Nido, we are changing the way to think in the construction industry. Yeah, it's amazing.
What actually inspired you to launch your startup in the first place?
I think to change things for me, and I think for most of people, is very important.
And what is the hardest part of being a startup founder for you personally?
I think it's the time, how to organize the time. Sometimes you have to be very, very careful, keep and save time for you. You have to love you, not just your company, not just your family, your team, you, yourself.
If you could give one piece of advice for your past self when you were just starting this business, what would it be?
Be careful, because sometimes I was too much confident on myself. You have to be humble in some ways. Be leader doesn't mean to be strong all the time or be sober no, I think it's a mix between being strong but also being humble. So I wasn't. I was very strong, but too sober. So I made a lot of mistakes for that.
If we, Aurora Tech Award, could make you one introduction, who would it be?
Bill Gates, of course. He's very into the nature-based solution. He's developing a lot of and supporting a lot of clean tech startup. I think he's brilliant. and I was also kind of nerd. So I think we have something in common. So no, definitely Bill Gates. Yeah.